Our world shifted a little on its axis when the then new 2014 Lexus IS 350 F Sport bested a BMW 3 Series and a Cadillac ATS in a three-way comparison test. Could it be that Toyota's serene luxury brand had, finally, fully embraced the sport sedan ethos? Perhaps not. A subsequent tests of other IS variants left us less than thrilled. We were particularly disappointed by the 2014 IS200t in all-wheel drive form, despite its F-Sport chassis tuning. For 2016, Lexus fixes its junior-grade sedan's powertrain deficiencies by replacing the small displacement V6 that made a meager 204 horsepower and a weak 185 lb-ft of torque. Rear-drive models get the new 2.0-litre turbocharged four-cylinder tested here. Retuned for this application, after first appearing in the NX compact crossover, it makes 241 horsepower and 258 lb-ft of torque in a sedan and mates to an 8-speed automatic. Those who simply must have power directed to all four wheels will get a larger, stronger 3.0-litre V6 to offset the weight and friction penalties in that setup, but they must settle for only 6 forward gears in their automatic. Lexus still doesn't see fit to offer a manual transmission in any IS sedan, which probably makes not one whit of difference in sales but does speak to priorities. Audi, Cadillac, and BMW still include shift-free self-transmissions in this class, and Jaguar promises its X range will offer one. More thrust and maybe less thirst, if any IS would benefit from a manual, it's IS 200 tons F-Sport. The chassis tuning bears comparison with class leaders, with a stiff platform that delivers crisp turn-in and nice heft and feel in the steering. This car matched the 0.85 grams skid pad rating we recorded for the comparison test IS 350. The brake pedal can feel lazy around town but firms up nicely when the driver makes real demands. It delivers consistent, fade-free stops from 70 miles per hour in 171 feet. And the cabin says driver's car from its LF-influenced instrument panel to the supportive sport seats. What's missing is a fully engaging personality. That's partly down to the new engine, turbocharged, 2.0-litre, direct-injected, DOC, 16-valve four-cylinders have become ubiquitous, and the differences among them are better called subtle nuances than character traits. Lexus fulfills its mission at the track, getting a somewhat heavy sedan to 60 miles per hour a full second quicker than the IS200t AWD could manage. The 15.3-second quarter-mile run was 0.8 seconds quicker, and 100 miles per hour came up 2.7 seconds sooner. It's also a lot quieter at wide open throttle. The 2.0-litre model doesn't come with the in-cabin engine NOI sound generator that the F-Sport V6s get as standard equipment. The dealer accessory catalogue includes a performance exhaust for those who'd like more auditory feedback on approaching redline. Speaking of which, the manual mode shift pedals should offer a crisper response and more tactile rewards than they do. They're also the only way to spin the tach all the way out to the fuel cutoff. Left to its own devices, the 8-speed upshifts at 5,800 revolutions per minute. Here again, a stick would work wonders. All the numbers are respectable for this class. None is outstanding, though, and the leveling effect of this new industry norm extends to performance. Compare the IS250's track numbers with cars as mainstream as the 2.0-litre turbo Kia Optima we recently tested, and there's little difference, right down to identical 22 miles per gallon observed fuel economy. Rear drive balance and driving feel differ, of course, and we prefer it in cars that handle this well. Cadillac squeezes more from its 4 in the ATS, which is rated at 272 horsepower, We've tested it only with a stick as a coupe and as a sedan, and it was not just quicker but more entertaining to drive. The 22 miles per gallon we recorded with this Lexus is the same as we saw in the old IS200t AWD, despite the improved performance. Better, from Lexus's standpoint, is that the EPA ratings of 2,233 miles per gallon city highway climb by 1 and 3 miles per gallon. The IS200 AWD version rates lower in each measure by 1 mile per gallon versus the old IS250. Note that if you want the engine to deliver peak power, you'll be pumping premium fuel. Premium trimmings and price. Choose the F Sport trimmings and the base price rises $3,545 over the regular IS200T's $38,265. Our test car had the navigation package that includes an upgraded audio system $2,645. Safety technology including blind spot monitoring with cross-traffic alert $600. And a heated steering wheel $150. All of those options are called out on the consumer website configurator as required when ordering an F-Sport, so the upcharge over a base car works out to considerably more than $3,545. Our calculator says the all-in total is $45,205 and that should be called the base price, since it includes no genuinely optional options or accessories. Mercifully, Lexus's list of add-ons is short and direct compared with those of its European competition. Still, the oxymoronic required option seems to exist only to befuddle those hoping to order a car equipped exactly to their own tastes. For the price, the IS200t is a stylish, assuming you're down with that grille, luxurious, and comfortable ride that doesn't fall down on entertaining roads. Lexus is yet to truly deliver on the promise made by the excellent IS350 F-Sport that is built on this chassis, but at least the junior model isn't bog slow anymore.